Hello, welcome to Travel with the Beckmans. We are Craig and Diane. Recently, we have retired and plan to travel across the country of the United States. We wanted to make videos that we could share with our boys back home so that they know what mom and dad are up to. If you happen to come across our video today, sit back, relax, and enjoy the adventure with us. Hi, well, we got to the campground and we're all set up. We have got a absolutely wonderful view all around us, 360 degrees. I'm going to show that to you in just a moment. So enjoy the adventures with us. So we didn't get a 360 degree video of our campsite because a couple hours after we got completely set up, Craig happened to notice when he went to pay for our site, when he came back, there's a little ticket stub for somebody else who apparently already paid for our site, but they didn't leave anything behind for us to know that there was going to be anybody there. So we stuck around till the ranger came just to verify what was going on, and they said, yeah, the site's paid for. So we had to put everything all back up. And luckily there's one site left in the campground, but it doesn't have the hookups like we had, so we're gonna have to dry camp. But at least we did get a campsite in the campground, and we're tired. Setting up the trailer twice in one day, we're tired. So I think it's dinner time, and if the sun stays up for a little bit longer, we might be able to take a quick little drive around, and maybe we'll be lucky and hit the golden hour, and that would actually make for some great photos. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you, it's been a long, tiring day, but interesting. So this is going to be where we'll be camping for tonight. I'll just give you a look around at the scenery. It's just absolutely beautiful here. So we are at the Red Rocks Canyon Visitor Center. This is one of the outdoor displays that they have. This particular one is Earth. They have an earth, air, water, and fire display. So we've made it to Red Rocks Canyon. There's these beautiful red rocks all in behind us here. Well, we're getting ready to go on a hike. Look at those beautiful colors there. If I can tip this up some. So come along with us and see what this hike looks like. So, did you see all those rocks that we had to climb over in order to hike this trail? Man, that's a little tricky. They hit a little bit of level ground here right now. It really is really beautiful in here. Kind of down in the valley. Pretty awesome. You kids gotta come here sometime. There's this place called Petroglyph Wall. We're gonna go and check that out. Ancient graffiti writings, I guess your current people would call it. But it is a rocky terrain to get through to get over here, but luckily it's not a really long hike. After our first hike, Autumn was getting a little tired of it, so figured this one would be good. It's not too long of a hike for us to do. I'll show you what the petroglyphs look like in a moment. Well, luckily that was a short hike because Autumn is like, can we be done with this already? Is this a little much for you, little sweetie pie? Yeah. All right, we're getting ready for a water break. This is day 3, and we are at Valley of Fire today. This is where we're camping, and this is going to be our first hike for today, is Mouse's Trailhead. So let's go along and see what this one is like. They have a sign here, heat warning. So bring water with you if you go along here. And it looks like we're going to have a sandy walkway to walk on. I wish the camera could really capture the beauty of this. Well, I'm going to turn this off so I don't trip over any rocks as we go along. Look at this. Got a big opening in between the rocks here. What do you think of this, Craig?
Yes, very beautiful. It's not, that's very beautiful. It's really amazing. Really amazing.
Just imagine, people actually used to live here amongst all of these rocks. So look at this that we found. Kind of a little space in between. Crevice here. And then you got these dugouts. So here we are, coming up to the end of the Mouse's Trail. Can't see down there very well. Yeah, that's the end of the trail. We can't go past here, but that looks pretty cool back in there. Someone didn't want in her bag any longer. You know how to find a cool spot in the shade, don't you? So we're heading out for our second hike today. It's a Firewave trailhead. It's supposed to be pretty cool looking. So it's a 1.5 mile round trip hike. And we're on that really soft sand again to walk in. So we'll show you more up ahead. You see the fire wave here? All those colors of changing from reds and whites. Break your toy to pieces. No, don't eat that. I think your toy fell apart a little bit. Apparently, this was the site that in 1965 a movie named The Professionals was filmed. And here is a little bit of the remains of one of the buildings. Can you imagine, you know, horsebackers and that riding through here for a movie being made? So we're continuing on our trail. It looks like we've got a crevice up here. Let's see what we've got up there in the bend. Up ahead. I'm really glad it's nice and overcast today. But we also made sure we got an early start this morning. getting narrower. Kind of cool. Now we're back out in the open again. So we've got an arch up here. Look at that. What do you think of this little one? Huh? Well, good morning. It's the morning after our truck died, and this is where we are, parked on a street here. We slept okay last night. The wind was just blowing and blowing like crazy all night long, making a lot of ruckus and noise. But the truck's over there. They're gonna take a look at it today.